Do you see this ginormous box? Do I have an unboxing for you today? Let's unbox this together. Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name's Clara Z and I do videos on luxury handbags and fashion items. And as you can see from the beginning of this video, I have this ginormous box from Hermes.com. I feel like I actually won the lottery in scoring this item, but definitely I didn't expect such a huge box, and I thought I would unbox this together for you because it's actually blocking my doorway, and if I don't get rid of the box, I don't think Mr. K will be too happy. So can you guess what's in this box? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And this box is like 50 by 60 by 30, and as one of my friends said, I could probably fit inside one of these boxes. It's so big. So can you guess what this is? So some of you made some guesses on my Instagram. Joe, hi Joe, guessed this was a Garden Party 36. Someone thought it's a luggage. Possibly, it's such a huge box, right? And then someone guessed it was a blanket. And Kim, hi Kim, guessed that it was a saddle box. So let's unbox this together. After this unboxing, I actually have a second unboxing to share with you, a smaller item that I also scored online. So make sure you stay until the end. So I've just removed this ginormous wrapping. I guess this is to protect the box from becoming wet. So let's get to the box. And here is the box. It is so huge. I have never received such a big box from Hermes. So again, it has these perforations that I can remove here. So let me do that. And as usual, the Bienvenue Hermes sign here. Okay, I gotta put this box down, it's so big. So in full Hermes format, you'll see it's in this box. It's got the elastic bands holding the item that I purchased. So this must be the receipt. And as usual, they usually give me a perfume sample. Okay, let's put this box away before I kill myself by Hermes box. Oh my goodness, I feel like I had a workout, but here is the box. And judging by the shape of the box, maybe some of you already know what this is. Can you guess what this is? Let's open it together. To reveal a smaller item, definitely not the size of the box. Can you imagine if I purchased something like the size of that box? So here it is. Here's the dust bag. And I do feel like I won the lottery. To reveal, and it's also for real my first time to look at this, it is the Hermes Picotine 18 in the color gold with palladium hardware. Let me just take out all the items in here. So in here is probably the lock. So here is the palladium lock, and of course the keys that come with the lock, and that goes on the Picotine. And I'm sure a lot of you are already familiar with this bag. And inside you can see it looks like this. It's got the Hermes stamp below, and it's just got the rawhide. And maybe later I will do a review on this bag, but Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't believe I was able to score this online. Do you know how hard it is to score anything online, especially bags? Actually, as some of you know, I am kind of tapering towards the end of my Hermes journey, so I really wasn't planning on getting any more bags from the store. Now, just a disclaimer, I do still have one quota bag I haven't revealed on my channel that I obtained from last year, which I just haven't had time to film yet. But because this was such a score and the box was so big, I thought I would share it with you guys because I just found it so funny that the box was so massive. And I'm quite happy to get this online despite not having to go to the shop. It was one of my wish items for 2024, and as I mentioned in my video, I would only get this bag if I went traveling or found it online because I currently don't intend to do much more of the Hermes journey, so it would only be through travels or online. And I was just so shocked I was able to score this online. So for those of you who are trying to score a bag online, don't give up. You just keep checking, and just by pure luck, I am full of gratitude and feel so lucky. I honestly feel more lucky to score this online than at the store, because at the store you kind of have a formula, you know that there's a certain pre-spend to get certain bags, and for this I just was able to get this online. And I have made purchases online, but they're really small purchases. And actually, there's a second item I purchased online I want to just share with you quickly. So here is the other item I purchased online. It's a smaller item, but I thought I would share this with you in case you're curious. So let me open this right now. Again, it comes with the receipt and obviously a perfume. Now this one is harder to guess what I got online, and I would say that this was a bit of a splurge. However, it is the Sangle in the 85 centimeter. Is the canvas nylon strap, and I thought this would be great to use with my Hermes Kelly 28 because I've always wanted a wider strap to alleviate the load so that it's just easier to carry and to make it look more casual. Let's put this on and see what it looks like. Let's take these stickers off because I've decided to keep this. I was really debating whether to keep this or not because these straps are pretty expensive online, and there are a lot of aftermarket ones that you can get for similar quality, maybe not as high quality, but the price is generally a lot more easygoing. So maybe later I will give you a comparison between the actual strap and the aftermarket strap. And the reason why I wanted to get this was because in case I do want to buy them secondhand, I'm not too sure if I would be able to tell the difference between a real and a fake one. So I thought this might be a good way for me to be able to compare the actual Hermes strap versus the aftermarket ones in case any of you are interested. So make sure you're subscribed to stay tuned for a future video where I compare some of the straps that I've purchased on Taobao or Etsy and compare it to the actual strap so that you kind of can tell what the differences are. To be honest, I think the aftermarket ones are perfectly good enough. It's just a strap. But in case you're really curious to know the differences between the real and the aftermarket ones, happy to share that with you later. So here is the 85 millimeter long by 50 millimeters wide strap. I am approximately 163, between 5'3" to 5'4". So let me show you the length of this on me with the Kelly 28 in the return. So as you can see, as a shoulder strap, it falls just right below the hip. It is a good length, especially for the winter time if you're carrying a jacket. And of course, if I wanted to crossbody it, I think 85 still kind of works. It rides a little high, but the top of here kind of hits just right below my rib cage, so there is some room here in case I want to carry it like that. So I'm also experimenting with these two aftermarket straps. This one I believe is 70 centimeters, so it's more of a shoulder carry, and this one is a 75. So keep a lookout for my future review to compare the actual strap along with these aftermarket ones. And also, if you're around my height, it will give you an idea of what the drop will be like on both my Kelly 28, and later I'll also try to see if I can bring out my Kelly 25 so you get an idea of the strap drop and length for different lengths of strap if this is something you're interested in. What do you think of today's unboxings ×2? Especially the Picotin 18. Are you surprised I was able to grab a Picotin online? And by the way, if any of you own this bag, can you tell me if there's like a really good bag organizer for this? Also, I'm curious to find out if any of you have ever scored a bag on Hermes.com and what your experience has been. For sure, for me, it felt so special. Like I said, I felt like I had won the lottery, literally, especially given that my journey has kind of ended already and I totally was not expecting this. And to be able to get this bag without pre-spend in such a fabulous color, and honestly, if I was to get this bag, I would definitely get it in the gold color, either in palladium and gold. Truth be told, I probably prefer this slightly in palladium because I want it to be more casual, although I know gold on gold is more the classic color, but definitely I am super happy. And thank you so much for joining me on today's gigantic unboxing. I really couldn't believe the box was so big, and I just had to share it with you all because it was just so hilarious. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, as usual, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you so much again for joining me in today's ad hoc unboxing. I just received it this morning. I really wish you a fabulous day, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. See you next time. Bye bye now.